Congratulations, Main Echo, for being first, and congratulations, 2K, for being frist. Whatever a frist is, I'm still trying to figure that out. But welcome, we're getting into the final levels here. There's 3 more levels. Spoiler alert, we're probably not finishing the game today. But, if we can, I will. But the problem is, I think it takes longer than the amount of time I allotted for stream. It's the thing that happens if you try to smuggle something into an airport. You gotta frisk something in. I mean, you might get frisked at the search. Oh, by the way, I S-ranked that level off stream. It was a pain. Toki o kasoro 23 e takuriku ase. We need to have 5 planes land on runway 23. Good. And don't have any go-arounds. Oh boy. Everyone's coming into 2-3. Okay. I think something important might happen on this level. Only one way to find out. These are special levels. I mean, if you get caught, the search consists of fristing from an... You stop that. You stop that. It's funny because I'm going to be going through an airport next month for Offkai. And it's going to be fun, I hope. Okay, here we go. We got you and you here. Everybody land on runway 23. I'm not sure how I feel about landing on runway 23, but here we are. They have uniform information. Speaking of uniform information, I thought the dress code for my work was a lot more strict than it actually was. So, frosting sounds delicious. Yo, my chat lagged really hard. Hopefully I didn't miss too much. Trying to play off frisking. Yeah, that's the joke. But yeah, I've been looking forward to Offkai ever since it was mentioned. But why did you randomly say frosting? It tried to translate English to English. It might be Twitch? Well, dang. And I have all these, oh wow, all these planes want to take off on runway 16R, and it's gonna be a chore. I'll just handle it one at a time. Fristing issues? Okay. So you didn't hear this from me, but for like the last 3 business days at work, I've been doing like nothing. There has been not really much work at all for me to do. I'm hoping, because I have a meeting with the boss tomorrow, I'm hoping he understands that the reason I'm being held up is because I'm waiting on other people. And I've done like next to nothing. And here's the funny part. I was shadowing another department today. And like an hour into my shadowing, they finished with what they needed to do. And for the second hour after that, we were doing nothing. We just talked about cats and weather and how caring for pets can get really expensive. What happened to fish and that? I'm gonna say, what did he mean by this? Oh well. Oh, you mean, I get it. When you say fish, I took that out of context. Because for me, in my mind, fish can either mean the noun fish or Fishman, CEO of Face Connect, a hero to us all. Like, leader of Sad Girl Corp. Allegedly, he may appear at Offkai, and if he does, I want to buy him a coffee. I'll probably buy his coffee, but I also want to buy him a coffee. I'll just be all like, hey, Fishman, thanks. I want to buy you a coffee. And he'll be all like, who the fuck are you? And it's a good question. Who the fuck am I? So all these planes are gonna land on 16R. Or take off from 16R. Jesus Christ. Calm down. All these planes are taking off from one term. Okay. 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 This is a strange level indeed. It should be okay as long as I can get the planes off the ground in a timely manner. And all the planes don't converge and require freaking tower comms at the same time, which you could bet your ass that's gonna freaking happen. Also, my volume is a little quiet. This might have to do with the fact that I turned down my volume due to karaoke night. I mean, I usually have my volume up during karaoke night because I'm really fucking loud. So I could hear everything else as well as myself. By the way, karaoke nights are in Discord. Why are you turning this way? Oh well. You can go your own way. It's fine. Live your best life. Believe in your dreams. Actually, that's the same distance. Okay. Nice. Okay, this is so far going smoothly. Smooth enough to bonk me. Hey Tadadu, welcome in. How is your Zhong today? Hopefully better than mine. My Mahjong luck has been terrible. I just can't win hands. Your settings didn't allow you to raid? It's because I require like 2 viewers, I think. I think that's like the bare minimum. Yeah. I need a hero. I'm calling out to a hero in the morning night. He's gotta be strong, and I messed up the words, but that's okay because I'm not a hero. I need a hero! Oh, DMC baby, please. You got 3/3 and a second in real Mahjong, so it went horrifically mediocre. When you say real Mahjong, do you mean Jade Room 4 player, or do you mean in person? Because I know you could play in person, you just haven't done it in quite a long time. 4 play, okay. Okay. I've been a little tempted to join one of those in-person Mahjong events, because there is a local club that does them. But it's all the way up in the city, and it'll take me like 2 hours to get there. I might try it one of these Sundays. Actually, I hope they move their league nights to like a different day. I'd like to participate in their league. I'm gonna fucking bombard their league. I'm gonna be dog shit, but it's fine. Here to land. Kakuriku Kyoka. Kakuriku. It's been Monday for like a decade? Well, shit. Well, guess I'll die. Oops. Runway 23. Yeah, I guess I'll die too. I'm gonna check a beer now. Okay. Enjoy your beer on a freaking Monday. Like, live your best life. I'm not gonna tell you that you can't drink on a Monday. Just know that I try not to drink on Mondays. I drink tea. I drink tea every day. You guys know this. It's a different kind of drinking problem. Okay, so that's 3 planes on runway 23. 3 for 3 so far. So this upcoming weekend in the Discord is the Formula 1 watch-along, the Chinese Grand Prix. It's been a while since we've had a Chinese Grand Prix. I'm looking forward to it. The China racetrack, it's actually pretty cool because they have this like mega yin-yang turn at the start, which is pretty hard to navigate optimally. Quite a lot of historic races where crazy things have happened at the Chinese Grand Prix. It's pretty good. And we have a Chinese driver on the grid, Guan Yu Zhou. Yes, I use his proper name reading. It's Formula 2 reading and not the American name first. Even though I do that for Yuki Tsunoda because, you know, I may be dumb. Tsunoda Yuki. That's how it should be said. But oh well. Thanks, English naming conventions. I once read something as to why more Asian names use the surname in front of the yeah, they say the surname in front ahead of the given name. I think it has to do with like how they emphasize more family than they would the individual, which kind of makes sense. Screw it, just go here. We're just gonna line them up. If I ever go to Japan, I'm probably gonna be landing at this airport. I think this is like one of the most popular international airports for tourists to arrive at. So I hope they allow photography and I get a window seat or something. That's if I ever make it to Japan. And I wonder what I'd do in Japan. If you're coming from America, you're probably gonna have to go through NRT instead of Haneda. Is that, Narita? I played Airport Hero Narita. I think it was on the 3DS. 100% did that one, too. Come on, I got planes needing to move. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna get D5. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need those bonus points anyways. Comms were full. I had other things to take care of. You should add some extra challenge and play through the next one drunk. I will only do drunk streams on weekends. I do not, for my own well-being, drinking during a weekday is not a good idea. Mainly because it really messes with my sleep, which is already hard to maintain. That said, I could go out and buy more drinks now that I have a job and I am coming back to a stable streaming schedule. Maybe a drunk stream could be... I could do one every now and then. Look at this man with a job. I try. I just hope I don't lose my job. He's clearly a unicorn. Yeah, I may or may not have a horn. I don't know if being horny is a requirement for being a unicorn, but here I am, I guess. Also, what's with this level? I'm waiting for crazy things to happen. I may or may not be horny. Sir, please contain yourself, thanks. Okay, listen. If you're horny for me, I'm very flattered, but outside of a select few individuals, you're gonna have to, like, really be high on my friendship ladder before that sort of thing can happen. Said select individuals are that high on my friendship ladder. I've known them for years. Well, I've known one of them for a year. Yeah, I think it's been years now. It counts. Okay. This level, even though it was advertised as a hard level, it's pretty tame so far. I'm just waiting for crazy things to happen. And it's gonna screw me up. Oh yeah, my tea is ready to drink. Tonight's tea is lavender chamomile. I decided to make it early. I figured I slept like garbage last night, so I could get a good night's rest tonight and hopefully ride my motorcycle to work tomorrow. That'd be fun. For me to ride my bike to work, I need to have a good night's rest and wake up early so I have enough time to pack and prepare. Because it takes me a while. Also, I need to arrive at work extra early because it takes me time to dismount, pack up my helmet, grab my saddlebag because they detach, lock up the bike, and then walk in. So I basically got to arrive 10 minutes earlier than I normally do. Which is fine. I'm okay with doing all that if I get to ride my bike. That's just one of the things about having a motorbike. It just takes extra time. And if you're cool with that, then cool. I'm looking forward to it. And if I sleep like garbage, then I guess I just won't ride my motorbike and I'll drive my car. Safety first. Safety is paramount. You're almost ready to cross this runway. Where are the... where's the crazy challenge of this level. I was expecting everything to converge, but it's been really straightforward so far. I don't know if a S rank requires perfection, but so far, directing everyone to the same runway hasn't caused nearly as much congestion as I thought it would. Also, I think I mentioned this in a previous stream, but I think runways 16L and 16R have ILS landing now, which is... I thought they couldn't do that, but okay. You can't do it in this game. It's I say it's a rare win for Japan to notice that and I guess get with the times because airplanes are better now. And this is gonna be the 5th plane landing on runway 23. And with that, that should clear the 5 plane challenge. Oh man. Oh, I got a portable charger for my phone at work, one of those power banks that supports high-speed USB-C charging. And I plugged my phone in today, and it kept erroring that it's all like, oh, it's slow charging. Use a high-speed USB-C cable and stuff for fast charging. Sonic speed! And, I restarted the phone, and I, like, pressed the only button on the power bank a couple times. I tried holding the button and fiddling with it. And then, after unplugging it and plugging it back in multiple times, it finally accepted fast charging. Not that it matters, because I have a USB-C thing in my car that's hooked up to an adapter that hooks up to the radio, and I just charge my phone or stuff, whatever, while I'm driving, too. Modern problems require modern solutions. That's basically all I'm trying to say. This level's really freaking easy. I was expecting a hard level like advertised. Where is... Why are you killing me in emotes? This is so sad. Oh, this plane's going to London. So apparently there's 2 Londons. There's like a London in Canada or someplace, and then there's a London in the UK. It threw me for a loop when I first heard, oh yeah, London. I didn't know we had something in the UK. Nope, it's Canada. Okay. Alright, touchdown. We're not getting that many points. There's also a Paris that's not in Europe. Paris, Texas, in Ontario. Who the fuck put Paris in Texas? That's illegal. You can't do that. You can't do that. No. No, yeah. That actually makes me a little uncomfortable knowing that there's a Paris in freaking Texas. Why would anyone do that? Oh geez, if this plane... Okay. I may have to do some shenanigans with this plane and make some planes stop taxiing. There's the challenge. We found it. Why would anyone draw fat posts? Because they can. I mean... Okay. There's an Ontario and Cali as well, about 2 hours east of LA. I don't know California. Even though I played American Truck Simulator back when California was like one of the 3 states in the game, now they have like a third of the country. Oh. Here we go. This plane can also land on runway 22, actually. I don't know how if he's gonna interfere. Oh yeah, runway 22 for you. Oh yeah, easy. Easy clap. Nice. Okay, when is this plane going to be ready? That is the question. Because depending on when it's ready, that may throw a huge monkey wrench in literally everything. Because if this plane's ready before this plane arrives, then that's going to be a bit of a problem. Which, it doesn't look like it's going to be much of a problem. I think we're good. I may have jinxed it. But yes, the mentality of we do what we must because we can. Something Portal reference. It goes against the saying just because you can doesn't mean you should. Oh, he is ready. Oh dear. Okay. I may have to do some airplane finagling. Oh yeah, you can land here because there's not gonna be many other planes taking off. It's because you can totally means you should. I mean, I can stream. That doesn't mean I should. But here we are. Probably tell this guy to hold. Yeah, let's have him stop so he can get pushed back to here. Oh. If you're approaching final, I need to take care of that first. Okay, here's the challenge. And then I can give you takeoff clearance. You should stream now! Because what are you doing in this blue trap, I can't read. It's fine.
Japan sky, 43, wind 290 at 3, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, well, this is fine. Like, this is actually fine. Because this plane can hold forever. This plane's gonna catch up and take forever. You could speed up, you're fine. You're coming in for landing. There we go. Hey, checkpoint, nice. Where are you coming from? The south? Okay. It's gonna get really dicey. I'm having everyone take off and land from the same runway. It's a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off. I mean, I've done it before. Okay, since you're taxiing, you can continue. All right, we are we're handling this so far. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna make it. Maybe. We got one of the challenges done. Awesome.
Japan Sky 43, contact Tokyo departure 120.
Come on. Nice, we got it.
Canton Air 3085, turn right, Delta 5, contact ground 121, decimal 5.
And you're running runway 22. Easy clap. Oh hey, this spot just opened up for you. Have fun. Hey, we have enough points to clear the stage. Now we just need to survive. I don't want to tell this one to divert course, simply to give the other plane enough time. Yeah. This will give the other plane time to take off. That'll buy me a time window for the other plane.
Air Sonic 19998, Tokyo Tower, wind 290, at 3, clear to land, runway 34 left.
Oh, he's basically ready. I didn't need to do that. Oh well. It should be fine.
Japan Sky C9983, contact tower 118.7.
Oh, and he's a slow plane. Okay. Why are they all in a single terminal? Is like the other terminal just like closed right now? Okay, we have a plane literally about to touch down on runway 22. We have this plane who's also about to touch down on... Okay, so two planes coming in. We are going to tell you to hold short of the runway.
Japan Sky 699,
Because we got a plane coming in.
short of runway
He's right there. You're not making that. I don't care who you are.
Hold short of runway 16 right, Japan Sky 6983.
Come on. Oh wait, this plane landed first. Damn, the plane's impatient. His bar's filling up pretty fast.
Wait for 5083, turn left, Bravo, contact ground 121, decimal 5.
And a tower handoff? This is gonna get dicey. Come on, come on. Speak faster, there you go.
Japan Sky 6983.
Okay, and you can just go here because it's right there. There we go. And now you can take off. You can take off. I believe in you. Go! Ike! I gotta take care of this first. You always want to do landing clearance before takeoff clearance, because takeoff clearance takes too long. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Sky 698.
We are not good. Oh my god, I just realized they're gonna crash. I took too long. Oh no. Oops. It's okay, we got a checkpoint. Mistakes were made. I didn't realize this plane was that close because I made him go around for so long. Okay. It's fine. If that plane is full of third-party recruiters, then let it crash. No, what they did, they hired a third-party recruiter, i.e. me, to direct the air traffic, which is why we are about to witness a plane crash, and it's going to be sad. It's actually not going to allow the collision to happen. It'll stop it right before. But mistakes were made. Mistakes were totally made on this day. Oops. This is unavoidable. Yeah, my bad. Now, the dumb part, you can't have the plane line up and rate on the runway. Yep. There's nothing I can do. I've already given the commands. I can't just tell him to not. F. It's okay. It's just like the simulations. Oh boy. I hate this. It is a skill issue. F. Oh hey! I could have had that third plane join in too. Okay, let's try this again. Fortunately, they gave me a freaking checkpoint, unlike last time. Yeah, last time they didn't give me a checkpoint until really late in the level. But here... Okay, where are we? Okay. Oh, we didn't go back too far. We're fine. Yeah, and then you're coming in... Yeah, this is fine. And then the other plane. Hey Talon, welcome in. Imagine talking when I'm trying to time a metal pipe accident. I try. But, I have a lot of patience at airports because I play these games. I kind of know a little bit of what happens behind the scenes in terms of air traffic control. Probably tell you to move. Yep. There we go. There we go. We're back on track. All right. Oh boy, tower comms. I'm not gonna get the bonus points. No, my points! My points! Oh, I got him. Nice. GG. Okay, so this runway 22, he's fine. There's a spot just for you right here. It took me this long to realize the gimmick of this level is that everyone's using just one terminal. We're on the gimmick levels. Everybody loves the gimmick levels, am I right or am I right? So you so right, fur. I try, thanks. Okay, you're ready to take off pretty much. We're gonna slow your ass down.
6272, radius speed 221
Okay. Hopefully that buys me some time, so I can make the same mistake again. It's fine. I'm gonna make the mistake better this time. The fuck you are? You're gonna wait there. You're gonna land first. Tell you to wait now. But then when you land, I could give you commands. While I juggle these planes. Yep. Okay. Reverse thrust, hit the brakes. So planes do have flaps, but when they touch down, at least propeller planes, they lift the flaps because flaps are meant to generate lift at low speeds. Okay, now you can take off. Because I slowed the other plane down. Yeah, this'll work. I haven't even given the other plane landing clearance. Much better. Oh, now you get landing clearance. It's okay. There's a plane currently taking off, but see how far back they are now. It's fine. There you go. See? Now you're cleared to land. However, this plane's cleared to take off, and they are far enough that it should work. Because I've done this before. Well, not this particular level, but this stunt on stream. It should work, and if it doesn't, then I am very dumb. A little risky. It looks really bad. In fact, this might not actually work, even though I slowed the other plane down. I slowed you down! Instead of going quicker, you think, aw, man. Oh well. Making the same mistakes multiple times in the same game is just part of a VTuber's duty. I'm doing my part. Apparently people like watching dumb collisions. Actually, what will work if this doesn't work, if I do the detour as well as the slowdown. Hey, the alarm went away. That must be good, right? 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 Oh my god. No. No. No! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. See? See what I tell you? Nothing could have possibly went wrong. We did it, lads. We did it. Okay. Enough getting distracted. I need to, tell you to cross the runway. You're good. You're good. See? You're good. You can cross the runway. Told you. See? So yeah, Alaska Airlines, if you're looking for a ATC, hire me. Put me in, coach!
Southeastern 639, Tokyo approach. Runway 34
So bad.
00, vector to minor approach course. Descend maintain 10,000. Runway 34 left, heading 300, descending maintain 10,000, southeastern 639.
ご利用いただきありがとうございました。アトランティック C2
Thanks. That's much arigato. See, like I said, GG easy. Wait, I should have told this plane to taxi first. Wait, now you're gonna run into him as he tries to go by. That's... Yeah, let's not do that. I'm gonna have you stop, like, right there. Please? Thanks.
アトランティック C272 hold present position
Yep, let him go by first. Because as it is now, they're gonna hit each other. Just gonna hold you here for just a second. Just a little second. Don't worry, you're fine, you're fine. The other plane's going to the middle of the terminal, so... okay, now you can go.
アトランティック C2
Can you make it that distance in 15 minutes? That is the question. See, we're fine. GG easy. And this plane's just coming in. Still quite a ways out. I let the cat out before stream started. She woke me up at 4 a.m. this morning. I love her so much, but if she could, like, not wake me up at 4 a.m., that'd be great.
C410 contact tower 11
At least she was at the door before I left for work. That I can appreciate. That way she wouldn't be trapped outside all day without food. Because while I do leave a bowl of water outside for her, I don't want to leave food out because I know there are raccoons in the area, as well as many other cats. I've seen her chase off and literally try to fight other cats that approach my house. She's very territorial. Who would have thought? The only girl who loves me in my life is super territorially and won't let any other cats nearby. Please give food. No. I went full broomstick on some raccoons one night because what happened? The cat was on the porch having a stare down with 3 fucking raccoons. I grab a broom and I open the door menacingly. Cat recognizes this and darts inside, and 2 of the raccoons ran off, but one of the raccoons decided to try to roll for intimidation, standing on his hind legs and spreading his arms, all like, "Hey, big human man, I am a raccoon and I will fuck you up." I didn't fall for it. I smashed the broom on the ground many times, like not trying to hit it, but just trying to scare it. And me being as loud as I am, my intimidation was far more powerful. That raccoon was all like, "Nope, I'm out of here, bye-bye." Because raccoons, they're smart in that they don't want to fight. If you mess with them, they'll mess back. Which is why I didn't, like, try to hit it. I just tried to scare it. And I scared it. Scared it pretty good. Just scream to get out all the rage you're feeling. Lamau, just scream at a raccoon.
Japan Sky 6410, contact Tokyo.
Man, where are all these planes coming from? Oh dear. Am I gonna have to... Yes, I'm gonna have to do the divert course thing. They threw this curveball at me. Okay. Yep. I need to do the divert course thingy. They threw the curveball at me at the very end, but I was privy to it. Yep. Because this plane is traveling slower than the plane behind it. Oh, you're coming in from the south. Okay. I just need to know to give the command when it appears. Because these planes are way too close. If you paid me to kill raccoons, they'd probably find a way. I mean, here's a way. But that costs money. You'll have to, like, give them the WWE cage match raccoon fight. I have no planes on the ground. Wow. They're all just coming in. Or leaving. There we go. Divert course.
Atlantic 6249 heading 200, divert 2 miles east of approach course.
Death Squadron looks different. Welcome in, Lore. You missed a stunt where I had a plane take off and land on the same runway in opposite directions, where they basically hit each other but didn't. It let it through. I'm happy they let it through. But at the same time, that would never fly in real life.
Redbird 1548, continue approach.
That's proper work, you boss. You made us all proud. I try. Long time no see. Oh, hisashiburi. How's the possum? We were talking about raccoons. There was a possum. Whenever I see a possum, those guys are super chill. Because I googled, like, what to do if there's a possum, and is the possum a threat to the cat? The answer is no. Possums are super chill. Like, the cat is safe. There is not a world where the possum will pose a threat to the cat. He's one sleepy lady. Maybe she'll make a comeback someday once all the Lifetime drama's settled. Well, that's nice. If it's any consolation, I took a pretty severe break in my streaming when I got a job. But now I'm finally picking up my stream schedule, as you can see. I just realized we're not going to have enough spots to park both of these planes. It's fine, probably. Alright, and now we get to see an overtake. I hope. Wait. Please? Please? I sped you up and slowed you down as much as you could. Specifically so you could overtake. Come on. Did I do it in the wrong order? Because that'd be pretty dumb. Cats and possums are like mutual non-interactors. Possums are too big for cats to mess with, and cats aren't really going to be threatened by something as slow and lethargic as a possum. Yeah? Oh dear. I actually think they're going to collide despite my best efforts. I mean, I specifically did the thing to avoid what is about to happen. Oh god. They're gonna hit each other. Well, okay. That's kind of poopy, not gonna lie. That is pretty poopy. Oh, I win. Not a game over. I just win because time ran out. Awesome. GG! Tsugi no level he ikou. GG easy. Nice. And we get the S rank. Tsugi! 滑走路16あるから4機の離陸達成。So take off 4 planes from 16R and take off. No, wait, that. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of planes in this level. Okay. Take off 4 from 16R and take off 4 from 05. Alright. We're gonna be taking off a lot of planes. Get ready for the takeoff. And here we go. Ow.
Japan Sky 483.
So, regarding Off-Kai, yes, I'm still talking about Off-Kai because I'm still looking forward to it. Overnight, I'm gonna need to train myself to stay up late. Because what my schedule is gonna look like is on Thursday, I wake up at 5, go to work, and then I come straight home from work on Thursday. And then I have like an hour to prepare to go to the airport. Because my plane leaves at 7 or 8. I gotta be at the airport at 7. Meaning I gotta leave at like 6 and I get home at around 4:30. So I won't have too much time to prepare. Honestly, what I think I'm gonna do after I tell this plane to land at runway 22 is that the week of Off-Kai, I might not. I think that Monday might be my last stream of the month. That way I could really spend the week preparing. Because it's gonna be crunch time. My mom gets home from her cruise trip on the 27th, and my plane leaves on the 30th. That is a 3-day window to get my suitcase and pack it. Because the suitcase I'm gonna be using is the same suitcase that my dad's gonna be using for their trip. Mainly because the suitcase my dad uses is absolutely humongous. Packing takes 1 to 2 hours tops. Not when you're me, okay? I like to take my time and be as stress-free as possible. Thanks. Fat post suitcase, very. That suitcase is gonna be mostly empty going there, and it's probably gonna be mostly full coming back. Because for Off-Kai VTuber merch, I'm probably gonna write myself a blank check in terms of merch sales. Hold on, I need to sit up. I am now sitting up. X. You could tell by how my voice sounded that I was kind of not exactly there. Time. I'm almost out of tea. This is fine though. Well, yeah, I'm not used to packing for trips. So this is gonna be a new experience for me. And not gonna lie, I'm kinda looking forward to it. Probably should have gave him taxi clearance before the other plane gets pushed back clearance. That way this plane can get moving, but it's fine. They gotta wait their turn. Oh geez, both of these planes are gonna be going to runway 05. It's fine. I'm not used to packing for trips because the economy is an exploded colostomy? Colostomy bag, and I can't afford a trip. Well, that's a Lamau, just be rich. Damn, in 2008, you should have invested in the housing market instead of, like, being, what, 12? Even though... Wait, I think you actually might be one of the only people I know that's older than me. Maybe. I don't need to confirm nor deny that, but it's just a hunch that I have. Somebody at work, the topic of ages was brought up, and he's asked, how old am I? And I'm all like, guess, I won't be offended. As long as your answer is between 1 and 99. And his guess was actually 2 years off. You graduated right into a fucking recession? Oh no, he graduated. He's not VTubing anymore. This is so sad. Despacito, play Country Roads. Oh man. So as I was saying, once I finish this game, I definitely want to try streaming other aviation related games. Because I like airplanes. We're talking flight sim. I might try KSP2. These will be weekend morning streams most likely. Because they'll be in English. That's kind of my thing. I'm so much better at the world, I might just try to... Why? Why do you keep bringing them up, despite me telling you not to so many times? Do I have to add every censored iteration? That said, Niji will take pretty much anyone, so if you wanted to hurt yourself, you could try to join Niji. Like... I will make fun of Niji, because from the outset, when getting into VTubers, there were two major camps, the holographic olive and the carrot 3P. No one will get that joke other than me and like 2 other people. I hope your Oshi stays in Niji. No, it's I hope your Oshi stays in Niji forever. So, carrot 3P is derived from, it's derived from Ninjin Sanjin. I hope your mother buys you Mega Blocks instead of Legos, this man! Also, these planes are gonna crash. I have made a mistake. I probably should have told the other one to wait. It's fine. Because the other plane is a fat post taking forever to move. Oh, he's moving. We might actually get this. Yep, that's good. Okay, we're good. We got it, just in time. Right before the bar filled, perfect. I'm so glad those timeout stress bars aren't at my work, because I've been waiting for nearly a week for someone to get back to me. I've actually been waiting a month for someone to get back to me on something. I should probably send a follow-up. Neon... Timeout stress bars. Okay, so... Notice how if I wait on a command, the small bar underneath the icon fills up. If that fills up all the way, I get penalized. Because I took too long to give that plane a command. That's how the game works. So if those happened at my work, I would die. Okay, so that's 2 and 2 so far.
Japan Sky 483 Tokyo departure weather camp. Fly heading 280.
I did. Oh, right. So far away. Oh, well. I mean, I could have had him go all the way around. But oh well. Figured I'd get him on the ground. Even though it'd probably be easier to have him fly around. Even if it'd take longer. Okay. So this plane's coming in from the south. They're probably gonna have me have more planes enticingly take off from 16R. And now some downtime. So as I was shadowing that new department at work today, they had donuts. They brought in this like Krispy Kreme variety pack of donuts. I had a donut. It was an okay donut. I've had better donuts, honestly, but you can't be too mad about free donuts.
Southeast 631 Tokyo departure weather camp. Fly heading 220.
Imagine workplaces that treat people like people. My workplace actually does, and I was talking about that to my coworkers today, about how I'm not used to working with humans. And what I mean by that is, at my previous workplace, I was basically treated like a number. And, this workplace that I'm at, people are people, and it's lovely. I'm not used to working with humans, too. Because the, one of the management TM, he came up and spoke to me this morning. Krispy Kreme is mid and less fresh. Understandable, these were not fresh. So, one of management came up and asked me, like, hey, when is this TPS report? When do you think it's gonna be ready? And my mind defaulted to, like, oh my god, my head's on the chopping block. But it turns out, based on, like, what he said and his tone after realizing I was starting to stress out, he's all like, oh no, it's not super urgent. It's just these TPS reports, the schedules don't appear in my system until after a certain threshold in your guys' process. So just an estimate on when you think it'll be ready will be enough so I can get planning on my end. Like, that's all I needed. It's simple things like that where toxic workplaces can really mess with your psyche. And I just need to have faith and trust that my fellow co-workers aren't always trying to throw me under the bus. That was kind of the case at the previous place I was working at. They eventually let me go, but that's their fucking loss. I'm in a better place now, even if the commute is, long.
I learned that it's difficult joining a nudist colony for one reason. The first few days are pretty hard.
Oh, you're gonna hate my house. Because, real talk, one of the best parts about living alone, you can wear as many clothes as you want, whenever you want. Do what you want with that information. The place I'm interviewing is at an hour or so. Jesus Christ. It takes me 40 minutes to drive to work and 50 minutes to get home. But coming home today, I had the God RNG for the first half of the trip. So it only took me like 40 minutes. It was incredible. It was like 40 to 45 minutes to get home today. I'm all like, oh my god, this is brilliant. So, somebody, I'm not gonna say any names to keep them anonymous, not like it really matters. Somebody in Discord spoke to me before stream showing me their OBS. And I showed them my OBS. And they're like, holy shit. Yeah, you can go this way. There's not any planes coming that way. Unfortunately, we won't really. I offered to help them with OBS if they wanted to set up streaming, which I'm more than happy to help people with OBS if they want to try streaming themselves, or if they want any tips, pointers, or just, hey Ness, that thing you do on stream, how do you set it up? Because that's what streamers do. They help streamers out because community is good. For example, this funny zoom here, I learned that from Opie. I asked her how she did it and she showed me. I would have never figured it out. And even still, the zoom isn't quite how I like it, but it works, and I'm afraid if I fiddle with it even more, it'll break it. I think I could come up with a better way of doing it. But yes. Zoom! I don't really use that feature too often. I actually, even though the zoom is funny, I really first saw it in Zero Lenny's streams. He's like one of the only Dark Souls content creators that I actively follow. If you had that on my stream, I'd add a Vine boom. You can do that. Zoom is a powerful tool, yes. Streaming, there are so many powerful tools. Just, honestly, I'm scared that I'm gonna overdo it. But that also implies that my content's good enough to be overdone. That also implies I don't overdo other things. All in all, it's a very delicate balance that I'm still not quite at. I should have actually had him pull off at the later section so this towing plane can go through. Ah well. It's fine. If I ever start getting things set up, I may or may not pick up your brain. Go ahead. It's not very heavy, trust me. I'm gonna have you wait till that plane crosses. Because, yeah, we got time. You can just stand there menacingly. You're not in a hurry, because you just have to cross straight across to right here. And in fact, this is actually a good time, because, yep. By the time you're done talking, yeah, and he's already gone. Bam. Easy. That's if you decide to start getting a stream stuff set up. Honestly? Alright, it's time for Ness1228 giving stream life advice. I'm gonna do my best Raz impression, even though I'm not nearly as cute and my voice isn't nearly as soft. While I advocate for giving streaming a shot, it's not for everyone. If you feel yourself too stressed, stop. Streaming should not be stressful. You're not doing this for a job, or at least I hope you're not doing it for a job. If you are, I am sorry. If it really depends on what your aim is. If you just want to have a good time, I think that's the best way to stream. Have a good time. It can be as in-depth or as casual as you want it to be. And if you want to try making money off of streaming, one, I strongly recommend not doing that. Because then you turn it into an obligation of optimization and you're just gonna get stressed out and you're not gonna enjoy it. And if you're okay with not enjoying stuff, then have you considered playing Mahjong? But honestly though, I didn't think I'd enjoy streaming like I do. I decided to give it a shot just to see what it was like and just to have fun. I will make it as stressful as I can. I mean, I'm playing literally an ATC game. ATCs are some of the most stressful jobs on the planet. So here we are. But for real, to get into like some psychological meta, your viewers can tell when you're not enjoying yourself, and that really does affect the mood of the stream. So if you're not having a good time, it's gonna impact the quality of your stream. If I made money off of it, I treat it like scratchers and lottery tickets. If I get money, sweet. If not, oh well. The problem is that scratchers and lotto tickets are a mathematical scam. Like, there's mathematical proof as to how it's a scam, and the proof is not even that hard to do. It's literally just understanding the basic concept of expected value. That's it. Ow. That's why I don't play lottery. Streaming is a mathematical scam. How? I'd like to hear your explanation as to how streaming is a mathematical scam. I'm genuinely curious. I don't care how stupid your explanation is. If you have any explanation at all, you get points. That's it. Give me your explanation as to how streaming is a mathematical scam. Is it because it takes up time of your day for what some could argue is an output that is not worth it, or a net negative output? Because I would then argue that the output I get from streaming is not net negative. Because, I mean, I am not only wasting my time, but your time as well. Which brings everyone down, which for me, it's a net neutral, because we're all in a sinking ship. From a global perspective, yes, it's a net negative, bringing everybody down with me. But if I could bring people down with me, is that not a positive? Where is that plane going? Oh, he's parking. I'm like, oh wait, no he's not. He's actively, oh shit. Yeah, you're gonna wait, my guy. I'm glad I checked that. Yeah, why don't you just like move 5 feet and then hold position? You'll be fine. Yeah, we don't need to deal with this. Let's just stop you right there. Being judged, but you made a life of memeing about it at this point and you play games. Oh yeah. If you're scared of being judged, then streaming might not be for you. That said, you could try to cultivate a very chill, judgeless space. Which, at that point, all you gotta do is just come off as a very chill and judgeless person. If you put up signs saying safe space, judge-free zone, etc., that's literally painting a giant judge me target on your back. Something, chat reflects the streamer. Have you considered having no shame instead? I'm acting under the assumption that people don't have that level of confidence nor mental fortitude, which is a developed skill. Honestly, I didn't used to have the confidence that I now have. I like to think your streamers are chill. Bitch, you have seen me. Depending on the game, I'm either serious in trying to solidly complete a game, or you meme it with stupid builds. Okay, if you meme with stupid builds, there is an audience for that. If you play sweaty and serious, there is an audience for that. Those audiences are mutually exclusive. If you try to do both, you will fail at retaining both. Before I started streaming, my friend gave me his opinion on how there's two kinds of streamers. One, there's the silly and fun streamers that, while they may not be that great at the game, they're very entertaining to watch. The other kind of streamer is the person that doesn't talk much and is very focused on the game, isn't crazy entertaining, but they have their moments, and is one of the best people at that game. Case in point, the person that comes to mind for me is Abney317. He is a active speedrunner. He is a multiple world record holder in several Mario Kart 64 categories. And his F099 streams, while yes, he plays to win, they're very entertaining to watch. He doesn't talk very much, but the few things he does, his chat interactions, they just fill in that slot and make it worth it. You're not even good enough at Zhang to be one of the best. Wait, what happened? Oh. I was reading chat. I forgot I had a plane taking off while I gave takeoff clearance. Oopsies. Oopsies. I had a little oopsies, my bad. Okay. Okay. It's fine, we'll just try again. F. Yeah. Honestly, that probably would have happened even if I wasn't reading chat. It's fine. Alright, I got this. One more time. Easy, you have over 8 million streamers on Twitch alone. 90% have the same concurrent views of 0 to 10. Based on the time invested, the enjoyment received fluctuated based off the ratio of concurrents and lurkers, so you get a net 0, since if you've enjoying the game without watchers, it's the same as enjoying the game by yourself and a lot. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting you to actually make a good point. I play games in whatever way is fun. In Dark Souls games, big stick go bonk! In Smite, I like to bully the enemy team, playing either normally or stupidly for the Vine. Lamau. Y'all know what I do. When I first started streaming, there was someone in chat who's no longer around. I don't know what happened to him. But he told me that if I really applied myself, I had what it takes to become a big streamer. And the worst part, I actually believe it. I could probably, if I really applied myself, really put all my chips into it, went out and got a good model, and basically applied everything I had to streaming, I might be able to be a fucking decent mid VTuber with a decent following, with maybe someday getting partner in a year. If I really applied myself, I feel like that could be manageable. However, I don't give a shit. I do not care. I don't want that level of popularity. Honestly, that feels stressful. Turning this into an obligation, like I was saying earlier. That just feels too stressful for me to enjoy. I am a streamer, Jeff Bezos. I am a streamer! I pressed the go live button! I deserve stream partnership! Imagine wanting things. I mean, it's okay to want things, as long as you're realistic about your expectations. My expectations now is that my streams do not get a consistent 0 views. That's it. If there is one person in chat, I'm streaming. That's it. That is my expectation. If there are 0 viewers in chat, I'm sad. And if there are many streams that go by when I have 0 viewers in chat, I'll be very sad. And that would honestly kind of kill my desire to stream, in which I'd probably do more Discord hangouts, because it's a lot easier to interact than those. Like, I wouldn't stop trying to interact with people. I just change how I do things. That's okay. Always watch you, Ness. Out of context, that sounds creepy, but because I know you, that's actually the most endearing thing you've said that I can remember. Because you saw how drunk I was during karaoke night. You pretty much average 0 viewers. Just keep streaming and that'll change. It helps to network yourself just a little bit. Like, again, I have Hayasugi Fukumi to thank for how I started, because I made myself a community presence in your community, so I could say, hey, I'm streaming now. If anyone would like to come to my streams, I'd appreciate you being around. And Ness will always have at least a lurker who is bad at lurking. Well, thanks. That's 2 people. Now stop inflating my expectations. Inflation's bad, okay? Where in the world is Fukumi-Santiago? Oh my god! I'm sorry. Okay. 50% out of my Fukumi's literally dead jokes. Oh my god, I've been one-upped. I'm clipping that and sending it to her. Do it! Do it! Why is inflation bad though? Some of us like it. It's better economically than deflation. I mean, in many ways similar to Lanky Kong, you can inflate yourself just like a balloon. This crazy Kong just digs this tune. Hey! Just ask all them Sonic critters on DVD. No, oh god, no. Why? Why would you bring that up? What does our stream become? That's another thing. I truly do believe chat reflects the streamer. And honestly, how chaotic you guys are, I wouldn't have it any other way. I really wouldn't. This is just, I'm like, fuck it. This is just how it be. Original the character, do not steal. OC donut steal. I'll show you donut steal. Steal donuts. Oh boy, 2 tower handoffs simultaneously. Chaotic chat, best chat? It depends on the streamer. For example, Raz. Chaotic chat would not suit Raz at all. Her super chill vibes and her super chill what she does. I love it. I love it there. That's why I keep my chaotic contained when I'm around Raz. Because Raz chaotic chat just sounds heretical. Exactly, exactly. Raz is like the Mrs. Rogers as opposed to Mr. Rogers of live streamers. Of VTubers. Like, she is chill, gives healthy, good life advice, and is just wonderful to be around. I recommend. In fact, I'm actually gonna give her a shout out. Shout out. You should follow her. She's very lurker friendly. And because of that, she is fantastic to put on either in the background or foreground. Because she's more like the Bob Ross. Oh yes, yes, absolutely Bob Ross. She has incredible Bob Ross energy. I bet she's gonna ask me all like, why did you give me a shout out? And I'll be all like, because I was talking about you. I was talking mad stuff about you. Bobette Ross, yes. But yeah, she mainly plays farming sims. She actually inspired me to try streaming farming sims. The reason why I don't do story of season streams anymore is simply because I don't feel comfortable enough to make the stream watchable. My Japanese level isn't good enough to consistently handle that kind of game and its daily grind, because there is a lot of downtime that needs to be filled in with conversation. And that's why it works so well with Raz, because she can keep the ball going. But with me, it's really hard for me to tell a story in Japanese. So instead, I play a very gameplay-focused game with cutscenes, like Ni no Kuni, which is a fantastic game. I strongly recommend it because it's very fun. I need to add a title to the clip. I'm torn on a horrendous name like Fukumi Inflation. Fukumi Inflation, oh my god, I am not responsible. I did not name the clip, okay? You can name it whatever you want. The world is your oyster. As long as it, like, does not go against Twitch TOS, do what you do. Follow your heart. If there's Fukumi inflation art, there isn't. You can commission some, but I strongly recommend against it. In fact, I'm gonna advocate against it. Do not commission Fukumi inflation art. Please. Do not. That's not good. She is precious. She's also dead, but she is precious. Do not commit. With what money, huh? Yes, I just went there. Calling your bluff. Full send or no send, I'm calling it that. You know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. She knows us well enough that that kind of outlandish stuff is Yeah, no better time to inflate an owl than when it's dead. I heard there's like gases that expand upon death in corpses or something like that. You didn't hear that from me. Why am I saying that on stream? What am I talking about on stream? Okay. By the way, I was just talking earlier about how I wouldn't want to, like, be outlandishly crazy in Raz's chat. Even though I did that in Fuku's chat at the start, back when she was really trying to advocate for a cozy vibe, and I completely fucking ruined it. Then again, she did handle the chaotic energy quite well. So now she is that hybrid of cozy chaotic. It's a weird hybrid, but it works. Fuku needed to get in touch with her Chaos Gremlin side, though. It was the fertilizer that needed to blossom her. What can I say except you're welcome? I will take credit for that. I was the first. When I joined her server a couple years ago, it has been a couple years, wow. I've posted it in Fuku Court under videos. Purely on technicality as a clip about Fukumi and not a clip of wow, okay. It might even be a Fuku meme, but because it's coming from me, okay. Alright, takeoff clearance, let's go. You also pinged her, you pinged her. The absolute madman. I mean, she does need to be pinged. Because she's literally dead, you need to ping her so she could find it from the afterlife. I miss her though. I hope she's doing well in a better place. You know, the dreaded possibility that we might collab, but she would not be my first collab. Spoiler alert, my first collab might be this weekend. If you guys have paid attention in Discord, you'll know who it's with. Until then, I won't spoil the surprise. She reacted to it. I don't need... It's funny. I don't even know what the clip entails. But... I mean, I was there. I was the one who said it. It's fine. It's fine. I can't believe y'all... What have you guys done to me? Serious. Bold of you to assume I pay attention to anything? I mean, you're here. You paid enough attention to clip. That's something. It's something. It counts. It really does. It counts for something. Clip what? The clip that you said you linked in Fuku Cord, I think? Perhaps? Maybe tomorrow I might hold a short stream to do the final level of this game. Maybe. Clip something? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Some people, I swear. This guy. Okay. Okay, where are we at? Where was I in that? Okay, that entire giant spiel was just my fancy way of saying, if you ever feel like you should become a streamer or just try streaming, just try it. A lot of how my life has gone after high school was me learning from my extrovert friend, don't be afraid to try new things. Just give it a shot. Who knows? You might love it. You might find something, you might find your next best thing. And, I don't know. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But at least you can say you tried. Where the heck is this plane? Oh, you're not even ready to land. Oh, okay, now you're ready to land. Oh no, I'm giving takeoff clearance while I'm got a plane coming in. Alright, we're good. Yep, no one's coming there. You can tow. Okay. Now I need to be careful with this towing plane. Because we're gonna have planes in the vicinity, in the area. And we might get a head-on collision like we did last time, which would be, you know, not great, if I'm gonna be completely honest. It also reminds me, when I'm playing Flight Simulator, and the ATC directs me to land, they give me the runway to land on, and then they give me, like, the farthest parking spot from my landing spot, and I'm all like, could you not have, like, couldn't you just have me park, like, closer, like I try here? Congrats on your second clip in your streaming career, according to Twitch. No. That might be your second clip, but I have so many clips. People have clipped me. I mean, I do most of the clipping myself, but other people have done clips. I have more than 2 clips. I know I have more than 2 clips done by other people. But yes, thanks for the clip. I set it to show all and see far more. Yeah. See? Yeah, Twitch, because it's run by Amazon, there's a lot of dark patterns involved in the UI that you need to be, like, very savvy about. On Amazon, I accidentally clicked the Amazon Music tab, and it automatically signed me up to autopay for Amazon Music without my consent. Because I got an email saying, thanks for signing up for autopay, or thanks for your subscription to Amazon Music, and I'm all like, what? And I had to, like, go through 4 different screens just to unsubscribe from that shit. Twitch defaults clips in the last week. Yeah, they want to push what's most recent. People have made clips when I streamed, but they got deleted. F. That's okay. You'll have other opportunities to stream, right? Now the neat part, there are streamers that don't talk. So if you're too shy to talk, there's ways around that. For example, Simi and Chap Chap on YouTube, they don't talk at all. But their model includes, like, single word phrases like hello and stuff, and they just use that to communicate with chat. Their streaming content is mainly art streams and, like, work-along streams. So there is a market for that sort of deal. Another way you could go is the text-to-speech route. Haruna does this. It's pretty difficult to do unless you either type really fast or you have a very reliable speech to text to speech, which I think costs money. The third thing you could do is just be a pure gameplay streamer for people that just want to vibe to gameplay and occasionally chat with the player in text. Much smaller niche. Actually reminds me of a couple decades ago. One of my favorite pastimes was just watching gameplay videos on YouTube. And then that's how I discovered speedrun videos. And I just look up speedrun videos of pretty much everything. Where does that plane go? Oh, that's where he's going. I told him to go there and he's just... That's fine. That's fine. Imagine people vibing to you. Hey, Cook, you're a Mahjong streamer. A recommendation is, if you're gonna be a Mahjong streamer, use different BGM. While the in-game BGM is pretty good, nearly every Mahjong streamer has their own playlist to set the vibe. Shevank uses lo-fi. That suits him really well. In fact, I recommend you do lo-fi too, because it matches your deep voice and how you speak slowly and chill. Like, put on, like, lo-fi chill music for your Mahjong. I think that would suit you very well. There's me that uses fucking Akagi music to pile on the pressure. There's Razul and his really nice playlists. I don't know where he gets them. I don't know if it's Spotify or some shit. I've tried using custom BGMs. I keep forgetting to set them. Oh, that's just a skill issue. Who else we got? I'm just trying to recall. Exon, he has a specific Mahjong playlist of many Mahjong-related anime and or just general suits him playlist. I know, what Sari, when she used to stream Mahjong, as well as, Mr. Mortified, they just straight up have their Spotify playlist on, and they just jam to what they like. And, it's set in OBS to, like, an audio track that doesn't get saved to the VOD. I don't know how to do that, and I don't care for doing that, because I don't intend on ever doing that. If I ever need to know how to do that, I'll figure it out, and I'll look it up. But it's not something I intend on doing. I am talking too much. I forgot to refill my water bottles. Oh god. Oops. It's okay, I still have a little bit of tea left. That's another thing about streaming. Get used to talking a lot. Like, yeah, you're gonna be going here. But you're gonna have to wait for that other plane. Heading to bed, take care. Have a nice rest of your night, May. I remember in college, one of the community dorm leads, he would always say, have a nice rest of your night. And I would always reply, you also have a nice rest of your night. I don't think he ever understood the joke. I mean, if I have to fucking explain the joke, I will. But, that's exclusively how I interpret that phrase. In any case, we need to wait for this other plane to finish taxiing so they don't collide. The night is for rest. That's the joke. We did it. Congratulations. You know you've made it when the ESL guy understands a joke and the freaking community leader guy doesn't. But that's neither here nor there. It's fine. He was a really cool guy. I wish him the best in whatever he's doing now. I believe what he was studying was forensic pathology. So I hope his forensic investigations are helping make the world a better place, I guess. I think it's funny. I think my friend's wife wanted to get into forensics. I don't know why anyone would want to get into forensics. It's just not for me. But okay. Yeah, you're cleared for takeoff. There's no one using the runway. You can speed up. Where are you coming from? The south. Okay. There. Oh, you can just land over here. This is fine. Wait. Yeah, I need to take planes off. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So that is... This is going to be plane 3 from 16R. We need one more on 16R, and then the rest have to go to 05. Alright, this is the mistake from earlier. I gave takeoff clearance, but then I told this plane to cross right in front of him. That is clearly the play. Instead, we're going to tell him to hold shorter runway. This plane's going to go by. And then this plane can cross. This is how they do it in real life. Heck, I'm going to have to find some lo-fi playlists. There are a billion lo-fi playlists. There are HoloLive lo-fi. There are canon HoloLive mixes on the official HoloLive channel. Not gonna lie, they're kind of mid, but they work. There we go. Watch out for backblast. Honestly, lo-fi has become such a genre now that I'm almost kind of picky about the lo-fi I hear. Because there's now like subgenres of lo-fi. There's like the ones with the backbeat, and then there's like the really chill ones that you can really zone out to. I like those ones the most. The ones that are like, if you just close your eyes, you will be just zoned out completely. I think these two planes need to take off from runway 05 so I can complete the challenge. Sure, you should get zoned out entirely. Have you tried like just spacing? That's what I did when I was having severe depressive episodes. I would lie in bed and I would just space. Instead of the negative thoughts getting to me, I would instead just let my imagination take hold somewhere else, and before I knew it, I was off in another world. I would zone out completely. Like sometimes it got so bad that I would forget to breathe. Like bleh. Fortunately, I'm not like that anymore. Real talk, if you're going through that sort of thing, like I have in the past, I strongly recommend just trying shit. If you have even the slightest inkling of trying something, even if you don't think it's gonna work, but a tiny part of you just wants to try it, do it. Well, forgetting to breathe wouldn't be the worst thing. It isn't until your body's like natural instinct kicks in and you like ugh. Yeah, it's not something I recommend, honestly. How am I gonna handle these two planes? This plane can probably go up to 3-4, and this plane, yeah, this plane can go down to 05. You wish it wouldn't kick in? Lamau, get kicked. It's like the Inception kick. Your body's self-defense mechanism cannot be overpowered. Cursed to exist in this world. That is what we are. So I have decided to pursue out of spite. Spite is a very strong motivator. A small part of me learning Japanese was out of spite. Again, not gonna say any names, not like he watches my streams anyways, but when I was early on learning Japanese, in a Japanese language only channel in a friend's server, I tried speaking Japanese, and he insulted my Japanese, saying I shouldn't speak Japanese until I learned how to speak it properly. I was kind of mad, not gonna lie. You can taxi, you can go here, tower handoff. Fuck that guy, agreed. I don't even know who that guy is, but fuck that guy. Okay. Wow. This is gonna turn into a mess. Oh my god. You're gonna go all the way down here to avoid that other plane, and you're gonna be happy about it. I shouldn't have given this guy clearance so quickly. Oh wait, that plane doesn't have to move very far. That plane just has to move, because they're going opposite directions. Where are you landing at? 3-4R? Yeah, you're clear of everything. You're good. Where the hell? Alright, another runway 05 guy. Cool. We're gonna win. We're gonna clear this level, and it's gonna be fun. How much time we got left? 45 minutes? Are you serious? Okay. Long level. You're not getting pushed back until that other plane gets taxi clearance. Which is now. Which still there was stuff even I sort of wanted to try. I mean, that's kind of how I got into motorcycles. I just thought about motorcycling and was like, I wonder if I could motorcycle. Turns out I can motorcycle. You feel like you've tried everything you wanted? Well, I'm gonna say that's not actually true. You just haven't found something you really wanted to do yet. Because there's no way you've tried everything in the world. Ain't no way. Alright, you're gonna want to cross the runway, but you're not gonna. You're gonna wait in front of the runway so that other plane can go by, because that's just a free momentum. Alright. By the time I tell this plane to get off, I can tell you to wait. There we go. Okay, this is gonna be a while. Yep. I could have told him to go. It's fine. It's fine. Motorcycling ain't free. I actually advocate against motorcycling. It's dangerous. Don't do it unless you naturally really want to. That's kind of how it was with me. I accidentally got my motorcycle license. I took the training course just to see what it'd be like to ride a motorcycle and if I was capable. Turns out I am capable. Oh, this is a mess. Huh? Did the wind change? Oh! We got a VIP! VIP plane inbound. You're entirely self-taught when it comes to music theory? Nice! You compose music to severe issue to compose an original song? Who is judging your original song? That's the question. Are you trying to get an original song that wins a fucking Grammy? I don't recommend that. Like, y'all have heard my song covers on YouTube, and if you haven't, I'm sorry. I don't recommend it. But, honestly, you are your own worst critic. You have way too much power and authority to know all of your weaknesses. And honestly, it is a very quick and easy way to ruin yourself. Because you know how to hit yourself in all the spots you don't know how to defend. Which is why it takes a lot of discipline and strength to not be so hard on yourself. Because only you are as aware of your shortcomings as you are. If anything, that shows how intelligent you are as a person in knowing that you have those shortcomings, because lots of people don't. They are full Dunning-Kruger, too stupid to know their own stupidity. And it's a damn shame to see that. But that's the state of some people in the world. So whenever I'm judging myself, I ask myself two things. One, what is my goal, or rather, why am I doing what I'm doing? And 2, who is doing the judging, and on what grounds? For example...
Oh no. Watch out. There's a plane going to the second tower.
God damn it, Uranium. I'm trying to give actually healthy life advice, and you're coming at me with these discount Subway jokes, please. Yeah, I thought every time I think I create an original piece, they're copying some other place deep in your subconscious. A lot of musicians have that problem. Where if you're a musician, you try not to listen to music because you're worried you might copy someone else's. Honestly, don't worry about that. Hey, I got Airport Hero. I don't know why I got an achievement, but I got an achievement. But as I was going to give an example earlier, back when I was in the racing league at the local racetrack, I was very mid. But I was good enough to be part of the pro league. Like, it was, at the time, invitational only. Like, the staff had to deem you worthy of racing in the pro league in order to race in said pro league. They deemed me worthy. I did not feel worthy at all. And my first several races, I was in the back, as expected. I was not expecting to be fighting at the front of the pack. So I took a realistic approach, and sure enough, I was battling for like 19th to 15th place every race. And I was happy. Because I set realistic expectations of myself. Oh, are you fucking serious? Really? Okay. Oh my god, there's so many comms going. Okay. VIP cleared the land. Oh, jeez. So many planes. Where is that plane going? That is a problem. NPA 758 needs to stop right here. Oh wait, never mind. NPA 758 is fine, because he's not even going that way. Yeah, because he's going... Yeah, we're good, we're good. This is fine. This is actually fine. You need to get your butt off the runway. Because we got another plane coming in. Right, as I was saying about the racing league, got distracted. I mean, I'm kind of focusing on directing air traffic. But the, lots of people really wanted to see me improve and be able to fight for the top positions. You're not gonna crash, calm down. They're not even in the same lane. You can actually wait for that towing plane to move. Because there's multiple... Yeah, this is fine. Sorry. Oh, you're fat? You're a fat post? I've seen you. I've seen bigger fat posts. If you really wanted to be a fat post, you're gonna have to try harder than that. Just saying. There we go. Now those planes won't crash. Have I told you to move? Yes, and now you're moving. Okay, so you're coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. Let's go. You're coming from the north. You could go here. Okay, we got the VIP. JPN1. He's on his way. He's coming in. Right. I guess to get to the point I'm trying to make with the story, I didn't want to push myself to fight to be at the front of the pack all the time. That was not my goal. My goal was to go to the racetrack, have fun, make friends, and just race for the sake of racing. And with that mindset, my last pro season before they changed the format, I came in 9th in the championship, which kicks the shit out of all expectations I've ever had of myself. So, I'm still happy about that. I even got a podium. I placed 3rd that season in one of the races. Everyone was so happy for me. Even the winner and the guy in 2nd, they were happy for me because they're like always on the podium in every race. They're like real championship contenders. And then you have me, a guy from like the middle back of the pack, managed to slip his way in to 3rd place. Why the hell did I misclick you? You shouldn't be all the way over here. How the hell did this happen? Oh well. I think, oh, the reason why is because there were planes taking off from the other runway. That's why. It just took him longer to arrive than I thought. It's fine. He's on his way. All the way around the airport. He's going around the world. Will he make it in half an hour? That is the question. He has half an hour to get around the airport. You're ready for takeoff. Oh, this plane made it. That's good. Go! What other arbitrary life advices can I give while I'm on the topic of sharing my experiences of a healthier mindset? A lot of people, or at least that's what I view to be a lot of people, seem to have inflated expectations of themselves. Do the worst thing while in an S stream. Play a stealth game. Oh dear. Good luck. Don't use fiberglass rags as shitter paper. I mean, that is very sound advice, and I highly encourage people to not use fiberglass rags as toilet paper. For real. Hey yo, do we get like the red carpet? Oh, no we don't. Let's get these planes off the ground. But yeah, your expectations are only as high as you set them. And what you may view as realistic expectations might not actually reflect reality. For example, my expectation in Mahjong is that I'll maintain Master 1 and maybe get promoted to Master 2, based on the way I play. Based on the way things are going, things are not going that way. Things are actually going kind of south. And the reality is that no matter who you are, ranking down to Expert 3 from Master 1 is an inevitability. There have been people that have made it to Master 3 and then get bopped down to Expert 1 or Expert 3 just because they have such a bad luck streak, even though they play correctly. So, I love your fiberglass shitter paper. Get the stuff with lemon juice added for the Y'all are absolutely wild. I don't even use shitter paper. I use a bidet. It's like a freaking Amazon bot bidet. It's like 40 bucks, I think. You just attach it to your toilet seat. It works. It works really well. I recommend. Alright, you're actually getting ready to land. Okay. A bidet? This man gets 2 days in one by day. Yes! That reminds me of how, the phrase we all know, konnichiwa, comes from the... It's derived from the two kanji meaning now and day. But when you put them together, that's kyo. So you would say kyo wa instead of konnichiwa. Like, this day is. And it's implied to be good. If I get a bidet, I'm getting one of those fancy Korean or Japanese bidets. Understandable. My standards are either top-notch or don't care. Those are my two standards. And when it came to bidet, I'm all like, fuck it, I'll just get a cheap one. And if it breaks, I'll get an expensive one. These two planes are dangerously close to each other, and I don't like that. They can take off from 16L, however, which is good. Who needs a bidet when you can just get a toilet brush on a power drill? This man is living in 3024. However, the power drill, it uses energy. The bidet just uses water pressure. Go this way. And this plane is gonna have to wait a while. Must use energy to supply that water pressure. Yeah, but the energy is not coming from your power drill. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh hey, this other plane finally made it. Yeah, my bad. Had him go around the whole airport, but it's fine. Now the neat part about how I set up my off-Kai trip, I don't have to worry about planes being delayed. I am kind of miffed that I took the 7 p.m. flight away for Sunday, meaning I'm gonna miss apparently a dinner that they're gonna have, but I wanted to get home in time to sleep for work tomorrow, or the next day. So I guess that's on me. Because I'd be getting home around 10 p.m. That'll give me time to like prep lunch for the next day. Yeah, that plane's almost done pushing back. You can clear because you'll be gone by the time he's gonna push back. When it comes to household stuff and electronics, I like to get the good stuff. When it comes to food, clothes, and other things, I couldn't care less of the price. Understandable. I do have standards for certain things that I want, like I'd want the good stuff. I'm trying to think of things that I'd want top quality stuff. I mean, my Mahjong set's top quality. When I got my first one, I didn't care about quality, but then I wanted a fancy one, so I got the Almost Masters one, and I love it because it's really nice. And you're coming in for landing here. Y'all remember in Discord, one of the things I am very adamant about? Bagels. I will not get cheap bagels anymore. I have made that mistake. One too many times have I made that mistake. Never again will I make that mistake of bagels. Cheap bagels are garbage. I do not recommend. It's just not a good time. Alright, and now ground comms are gonna be full. I can only imagine how crazy busy and hectic and stressful real airports must be. Like, especially popular international airports.
Decimal 5.
Lol, you're so fat. That's a skill issue, dude. If you want to be fat, eat a lot. If you don't want to be fat, watch what you eat.
Good day.
You don't even need to exercise that much. Just be active and avoid unhealthy foods.
Bonus joke.
God.
Why does seagulls live by the sea? Because if they lived by the bay, they'd be bagels.
I hate it so much. Please. Please. Okay. 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 I'm reminded of Wingull from Pokemon. How Gen 3... Gen 3 was revolutionary. I never played Gen 2 or Gen 5 of Pokemon. I played Gen 1, 3, 4, and 6. Gen 1 when I was a kid and didn't care. It was Pokemon Yellow version. Fight me. Then I played Sapphire on the GBA. That fucking rival fight after the Port Town. That is the most asshole placement of a rival fight you could put in any Pokemon game. I don't know why you do that to the player. And then, Gen 4. I don't really remember Gen 4 too much, but that was my first experience with an action replay on my Nintendo DS. I, like, cheated, and after beating the game normally, I, like, booted up the action replay. I did the Arceus battle. I, like, no-clipped through a bunch of places. Real talk, when I was in, like, elementary, middle school, Gen 3 unironically taught me Braille. I straight up memorized the entire Braille alphabet just because of the Gen 3 puzzles. I've long since forgotten them, but thanks Gen 3 for teaching me Braille as a kid. I never applied that knowledge anywhere else, but I did use the Prima Games guide. Nice! I got the Nintendo Power Game Guide, like the full game guide for the Minish Cap. Which, in hindsight, the Minish Cap is a very completable game without a guide. I think it's also a game on GBA Nintendo Switch Online. I'd love to try it in Japanese. My dumbass missed the, one of the items that is permanently missable on the same file that I actually completed the fucking trophy collection, which is the worst which is like the worst collection thing in all of Zelda ever, or just in any game ever. It's literally a gacha. I don't intend on doing that ever again, but I didn't have anything better to do at the time because I was young and dumb. Good game though. I have fond memories of Minish Cap. I have even fonder memories of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which is my second favorite GBA game, and is also on Nintendo Switch Online, and I will be streaming it someday. Mark my words, it is a game I want to stream. Like, in fact, I might do it after Ni no Kuni. After I'm done with Ni no Kuni, I might pick up 2 different games to stream in Japanese, both of them on Nintendo Switch. Do not try to 100% Minish Cap. I literally just said I 100% Minish Cap as a kid. Except I missed one of the permanently missable items. I think it was like either the silver arrows or some shit. So, I basically have 100% completion. I was one of the guys that actually did the 100% trophy completion. It was painful. You're slow on typing? Lamau. That's fine. Many people are. People see me type, and they're like, Jesus Christ, you type fast. One of the few memories I have from my birthday party in 2021 before I got blackout drunk on my kitchen floor from drinking a Pecco glass of Kraken rum like it was a Pepsi. I'm not doing that again, because in 5 minutes I was just out. But in those 5 minutes, I vaguely recall like setting up my laptop on the TV screen and typing, and I could still type, and my friend's wife was like, Jesus Christ, you type fast. I don't know if it was a great party, because imagine being a hardcore introvert, having a birthday party at your house that you own and live by yourself. There's 5 other people there. This is the biggest birthday party you've ever had since elementary school. And you fucking pass out in the first half hour. Yeah, I'm not exactly the best party host of my own birthday party. I thought like, all right, oh my God, I'm hosting a party. I need to try to be the life of the party. Alcohol, just pour it in, down it. All right, I'm feeling good. I'm not feeling, I'm staring at the ceiling. Blackness. It is 4 a.m. How did I get in my bed? That was my birthday party. Okay. I just feel bad because my friend's friend and his wife flew all the way from Michigan to hang out with him, and my birthday just so happened to align. So, yeah. I'd later see them at SakuraCon again, and we're acquainted. He's hard to talk to because he never reads messages, and I don't really know him that well anyway. Oh yeah, I can do this. This is fine. Okay, we are approaching the final stretch of the level, and then after this level, we're gonna end stream. It's too late for me to try the last level. The last level is an even longer level too. It's an extend level. I might have things I need to do tomorrow afternoon, actually. I am sticking to the stream schedule, which is up on Discord and Twitch. I have a Discord. Events happen in the Discord. Last Saturday was karaoke night with a special Discord exclusive thing. I might do it again next time. I don't know. If there's popular demand, I will. Otherwise, I'll just do it how I do it normally. I don't know, I had a ton of fun last time. It was fun, I liked it, okay? Fight me. Judge me. You can judge me. We do it live. That's another thing about streaming. You get over the insecurity of being judged real quick. Like, if you had any reserves of that, you should leave them at the door if you're gonna become a streamer, because, it's kind of a thing that we deal with. And that's another part of it. You take it in stride. Bad things happen on stream, you turn it into content. Freaking Razul, his last Mahjong stream, the way he ended it was probably the best way anyone could have ended. And, oh my god. He hasn't played Mahjong since, which I can understand, but damn, it was worth. It was so good. Freaking love that guy, he's hilarious. He was talking about maybe coming to Offkai, but that means he's gonna have to, like, get a passport and get past immigration, which is a problem because if anybody saw that Moist Crinkle video on YouTube, you'd know that, American immigration apparently hates Australian gamers. So, Yeah, I guess that's just how it is. I'm sorry, Australian gamers. You're just not allowed in America according to immigration, I guess. I don't know the situation. I'm just basing it all off of one YouTube video I saw. It's okay. Even though I don't have a Twitter, people will take what I say out of context and I'll get canceled anyways, which would be flattering in that they would imply I'm big enough to cancel. That's another reason why I don't want to grow into a massive streamer, is because once you reach like a certain threshold, you start to attract bad actors. And while I feel like I could handle those bad actors, there's only so much you can take. And honestly, there are better people to make fun of than me. Just saying. There are so many better targets. Just dealing with canceling like Dave Chappelle. I don't give a shit about it. I'm just waiting for someone to come into my stream with like a canceling attitude. They're not gonna have a good time, and everyone else is gonna laugh at them. I'm gonna laugh. I mean, I won't be physically laughing because I'll be, you know, I'll kind of be in streamer mode. But that's another thing about streaming. You're performing. And any live performance, especially comedians, have to know, good comedians know how to deal with a heckler. Ness, you need a point and laugh emote? Ha ha! Okay. I mean, I kind of already have the... Oh, you mean like 10 macaque. Like this one. That is a legendary emote. Yeah, 10 macaque is great. I might actually commission one. The problem is all of my static emote slots are filled. Unless I want to branch out into bit emotes, which I kind of don't want to do. If I do branch out into bit emotes, then yes, I have 3 emote slots. And the artist that did the emotes currently, Harimoto, he is accepting commissions. And due to my last Twitch payout, I can afford to commission him again. So it is in the cards to get a Kek emote. But what I really want are animated emotes. Because I have like 10 animated emote slots. Okay, maybe not that many, but I have so many animated emote slots. It's ridiculous. And I want to use them, but I haven't taught myself how to make GIFs. Also, Google Translate recognized the proper pronunciation of GIF. Get fucked. And I could just commission them. Honestly, that'd be better. To commission the animated emotes. Because while I do have some vague ideas of what I would want to make as an animated emote, my artistic talent cannot keep up with those ideas. Get a Neskek static emote, then put it into a GIF maker to make it rock back and forth. Oh my god. Or just make the mouth move. Like, yeah, make it like actively laughing. Yes, Ness1228 Kek. I'll see what I can do about that, actually. Now that I'm actively following a stream schedule again. So it is now worth it to try to improve the stream even further. As I am no longer streaming once a week when I feel like it, I am actually streaming on a schedule when I feel like it. Emphasis on when I feel like it. If I come home exhausted from work and I'm just not in the mood to the stream, I will cancel or postpone the stream. Because as I said earlier, you can tell when a streamer is just not into it. And it's just not a good time. Also, that's a lot of points for this level. 59,000? Bang. Nice. Very nice. And with that, we only have 1 level left. It's unlikely that I'll be streaming this tomorrow because I do have things around the house I need to take care of. But I'll see what I can do. Don't count on it though, because this next level is pretty long. And it's literally the final level. But until then, why don't we head on back to my room? As I say, thank you all so much for coming to my stream. Seriously, like, it means a lot to me. I would say it means the world to me, but what really means the world to me is the fact that you guys stick around even off stream, like in the Discord, and come to my events and watch-alongs and stuff. That is what means the world to me. Even the people that just pop in to say hi and bye sporadically, like, even if I never see them again, it means a lot still. It's good stuff. Thanks for coming to hang out. Hi and bye sporadically. See? You guys know what it is. So, everyone's playing Mahjong, except for Timu, who's playing Valorant. Do I toss you to a Mahjong streamer, or do I toss you to Timu again? I really like Timu, but I've rated her so much. Let's see. Razul is playing Mahjong. Oh my god, Razul's oh no, oh man. Okay, actually, Razul is on a mission. We're gonna go ahead and raid Razul. Because, it's gonna be great. It is gonna be fantastic. Okay, I'm actually gonna do a raid message. You are the lord of all that is golden. And if you have an emote, there you go. There you go. That's the raid message. Let's go ahead and say hi to Razul. You will see why that is the raid message when we get there. Until then, I'll catch you all on Wednesday when I stream Mahjong for myself. So I guess take this as some foreshadowing. And I do mean that in both the good and the bad way. What did I mean by that? Find out next time on Ness's stream. That was a terrible segue. I'm done. I'm sorry. That is the wrong BGM. You know what? No, you get this BGM. Yeah, the real ending BGM. I have botched this ending so bad. Why am I still here? Get out of here. It's raid time. Bye.